God. There we go. What was I doing?
I don't remember.
I think I sang hi to everyone.
Yes, because now you have to say hi to everyone again.
Here.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across.
But you can trust
That,
them
at least, was admirable.
Barely an adult.
Now you should make the rounds. Go around the
I mean, look at
monastery and
his
see that you
blank
greet everyone.
stare.
Oh, he knows everything.
This child is qualified to be a professor.
I assume you are already aware that you will be to start.
You're already
speak
aware
with the
that you
three
will be
house
teaching her
leaders.
against your
You
will.
should also take
Yes,
a look
you
around
said
the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
Said that I was
That
going to be
is your
teaching
first
her, and I
task
was like,
here at the monastery.
Okay, I guess.
Please let me know.
I like that we're too good to wear
Once you have finished,
sleeves
come and speak
on
with
our
me.
actual arms.
We have sleeves, but they don't belong on arms.
May I ask a favor of you?
I can just decline it. No, I'll speak to no one.
But then you won't get money.
I do like money.
Gotta rack up the big bucks.
Big bucks.
And then
So that I
big
can
dollars.
make people. What do I do with money?
I don't know.
Bribe people to be my friends.
Yeah. That's about all I know of this game. Make friends.
Fantastic.
Romance. We do not have the DLC, so we cannot romance the gatekeeper.
Wait, can you romance the gatekeeper in the DLC?
I don't know. I heard that somewhere. I could be
What?
completely 100% wrong.
We need the DLC, if that's the case.
We need the DLC to get the sewer rats and to romance the gatekeeper.
I want to romance the gatekeeper.
Do you know who you're actually gonna romance?
Will it let me marry Hilda if I join the Blue Lions?
I don't know.
Because that's not her house, but I like
So,
her.
you've accepted a
If
teaching
you can
position
recruit
here.
her eventually
Pity.
with a lot of effort.
I was hoping you would
so
lend your
maybe
strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I?
We'll
My
try
name is
it.
Edelgard von
That'll be the
Rosbach.
goal.
I'm
Romance
princess and
Hilda.
heir apparent
Romance
of the
Hilda.
Adrestian
If I
Empire.
fail, then we have to start
I wonder
all
if you'll
over.
be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Sure.
Yes, look at all of their stats.
You.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor.
There's nothing more
What
arrogant than
else?
admitting to yourself
Well,
being
it
arrogant.
seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
It's like the most arrogant thing you can say.
Yes.
I'm arrogant. What are you gonna do about it? You're not my mom.
You're not my mom. This is fine. This man that I do not
Hubert
trust.
is the heir of
Do not
Marquis
trust
Vestra.
this man.
He has served me since I was a
He's way
child.
too old to be
You
here.
may think his blood
Yeah.
runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
He's reasonable.
He's so
reasonably
reasonable.
creepy. He looks like he would be watching you from between a partially closed door, just staring at you.
For
no
some
discernible
reason, he
reason.
thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugaya, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
But of course, he has orange hair.
Yep. What's it called? The stupid scarf thing.
The stupid neck scarf.
stupid neck scarf. Yeah, that's it.
I don't know. I don't think that's what this specific one is called, but that's the only one I know. Because I watched Scooby-Doo.
It looked just like you know, than like a napkin that you tuck into your shirt at
Yes.
dinner.
Well, in Nichijou,
it's not.
it is just tissues.
Yeah, see, that's what food means.
Just quick access tissues, like the little packets
He's
that you can put in
remarkably
your pocket,
intelligent,
except it's
but he
quicker
only
access
wishes to
'cause
apply
it's right
himself to
accurate.
tasks that
You just pop it
particularly
off
interest
and use
him,
it, and
and
then
nothing
you can replace it later.
He's also fond of, well, napping.
Same,
He had
dude.
any work,
We have so
no
much
sense
in
of duty to
common.
speak of. I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
He has my favorite anime hairstyle of mullet, but it's in a ponytail.
That's the only valid kind. You, young
He's the
shonen
second son of Count
protagonist.
Bertrand.
Yes.
He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him. He's the second. He's overly.
Whoops, sorry.
Ask again, because we forgot, and we definitely care about you.
She's Count Varley's only daughter.
This is the
I
other one we
suppose
need
you
to
could
make
say
friends
she's a
with.
bit eccentric,
Yes, I want to make
but
friends
she
with
seems
her
like a gentle
and
soul.
I'm
I believe she
Bernadette.
shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't
Second,
care to
Hilda,
leave.
those
But
are the three
don't
that I
worry,
want to
I'll make
Make
sure she
friends with
finds her way to
her,
class.
romance Hilda,
and
and
yes,
recruit the other one that you
yes,
mentioned that I wasn't
need
listening.
Yes. See this one?
Him.
I need him.
Lindenhart.
Yeah, I don't know how to say his name.
Few
'cause I wasn't paying
commoners have
attention.
joined the Black
Yeah.
Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy. She's a songstress.
Sorry. You.
To the west of Foblin is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
I don't have anything to say about these last few people.
They're not interesting enough.
Must be friends with
So
Shy Girl
you've
and
accepted
Sleepy
a
Boy
teaching
and
position. I am the
Romance.
full wonder. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Pity.
Anyone else?
Okay? Yes.
Yeah. Girl Grace.
Cat!
Cat. Heckin' yes.
Cannot pet the cat.
Let me pet the cat.
Let us pet the cat. Nintendo, why do you never let us pet the animals?
Nintendo.
I don't know.
Hey there.
Who are you?
Yes, there you are.
You must
There
be
he
a new
is, we
professor.
found him.
What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
God, you're too good for this road. Goodness.
I'm gonna keep asking, even though I know there won't ever be anything to report. I'm gonna keep coming to talk to you.
Absolutely. Let's see. Where am
Who are you? You are
I?
no
I can't talk to you. There's someone to talk to over here.
Oh, cutscene.
Yes.
Look at them archways. Look at them archways.
Dang.
That chalkboard is too tall for anyone to reach to write all the way at the top.
You just gotta jump.
Very unrealistic.
Well,
0
scored
out
a
of 10.
teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first
Or
impression.
maybe you
I
gotta
guess that means I'd better
Not enough
introduce myself
realism
properly.
in this anime
I'm
game.
Claude
not enough
Rodriguez.
realism in this.
I'm from the
You're
ruling house of the
exactly
Lester
right.
Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you?
The chill.
I bet you'd like ours.
There
We're not
he
as
is.
difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yes. Tell me about you.
You.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Very
I
useful.
refuse
Thank
to give
sir.
you any exposition about myself. And with mysterious
But this other
He's
guy
the heir
I
of
don't
Gloucester
trust.
territory.
Yes,
If you haven't
he's
already
also
picked up on it,
slightly.
he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a
Anyone with
ladies'
that
man.
hairstyle, you
That
can
said,
Fancies himself a
deep down,
ladies'
he's
man.
really
Get a better
devoted and
haircut.
honest. Oh, I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his
Claude is way hotter
obligations
than you
ever
are.
again.
Looking in that rose doesn't match it.
No.
Terrible.
Clashes with your black and
Awful.
He
gold.
comes from a merchant family, but
And
his
he
parents
just
died
needs
in
a
an
lighter
accident.
shirt. I feel
Seems
bad.
like he's had
I
a
want
rough
to
life.
Go hire a
Despite all
tailor
that,
and give him
he's
a
just
shirt
about the
that
most
fits.
cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are
You're at a
training,
super
eating, and
prestigious, ritzy private
actually, that's
school.
about
Why
it.
can't you afford a tailor to make you a custom fit shirt?
To bake you a custom.
Make you.
Oh. That makes a lot more sense.
he's the
Yes,
second
his
son of a
shirt
merchant
is made out of
family.
cookies. You
Since
can,
his brother
if you
will
ask
inherit the
nicely, you can
business,
break
he's
a
training to
piece
become a
off
knight.
of it.
If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a
Yes.
knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Too small. It's not that it's too small, it just has holes missing from it.
Because people eat his cookie shirt, yes.
Fantastic. This is like
Absolutely.
100% the best.
This is canon now.
It makes sense.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
Yeah,
But
she
watch
looks very
out,
baby.
she gets angry if you treat her like a child.
She looks like she
As
should
for
be
me,
here yet.
I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
For sure.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
She is not interested in you or anything you have to say.
Shame. You.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Sounds about right. I love you.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
I love her. She'll kick your ass.
She's good. Okay.
Yeah.
I like punchy children.
What do you think? The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House
His
Regan.
hair is bright
We have
red
plenty of other prominent
in
nobles as
the
well.
bottle, and then boring brown in the dialogue box. And I'm offended. They couldn't even bucket fill matching.
Ah, you must be the
heads for
renowned
dialogue
mercenary who
boxes.
rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloss.
I don't care if you,
You will
save
want
the
to
leader
remember
of
it.
my house. Just let him die. It's fine.
Well, the fact that your middle name is Hellman or whatever, I kind of forgot it.
The good name.
Tells me everything I need to know.
So
about
you're
you.
the skilled
Nurse
mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Very well. I've already forgotten it. Your names are too complicated.
Names are too hard.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Are you joining the
She
Knights
looks
of
so
Zeros or
tired.
something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Give her some rest.
Give her rest.
Let her sleep.
You're not people.
Anyone you cannot talk to is not a person. They have no rights.
You.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Not a
Nice to meet you.
single word.
I'm Raphael Kirsten.
We know nothing about...
are you again?
We know nothing about Jiraiya or his past.
Who am I? I am Juice.
What do you think?
Did I talk to everyone in there? I think I did. We're gonna pretend I did.
Close enough.
So...
Okay? This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince
Your hair also
Dimitri.
doesn't match your
All of
picture.
us here hail from the Holy Kingdom
Shameful.
of Fargus.
Shameful. This is a terrible game.
Hey there. Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
I haven't even talked to your house leader yet. I don't think. Whoops. Oh well. We're still talking to everyone first.
Yeah,
Hi there.
why not?
You must be the one everyone's talking
Hello,
about.
Hope.
I'm Ash.
Hello.
Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Fantastic. You owe me a life debt now?
Yes.
Or just a one-time debt? Is that how this works?
Who knows?
I heard all about
want-
what you did from Prince Dimitri.
I demand
As a citizen
that
of
he repay
Fargus,
his
I
debt
thank you.
to us in
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say...
How many gummy bears is
I look
Dimitri
forward to
worth
spying.
you?
Many gummy bears.
Rank him
Felix,
on a
must you
scale
always
of gummy
speak of
bears.
fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Wonderful. Are you someone? No, you're not.
Nope.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery? Oh, mercy.
I want to
Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend. I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Yes. Mercedes and Benz.
Mercedes and Benz. Okay.
Okay.
Is everyone in here?
Now you just
down
gotta
here.
find their parent.
This
Yes,
is the
I gotta
classroom
go
of the Black
find-
Eagle
Go find their
House, which
dad.
is for students from the Adrestian
Find
Empire.
Their
House
dad.
leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
We are very noble.
Wait, what was...
There's an owl up there. You
10
can't
out of
talk to
10,
the
best
owl.
game. I am so glad I'm playing this game right now. Yes.
But you cannot pet the owl.
I can still gaze at its beauty
Gaze upon the
and
owl.
glory.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von
Absolutely.
Eyre, legitimate
Yes,
son
and
of the
I'm
Eyre
an
family,
anti-payment in gummy
the
bears.
Empire's foremost house.
I'm gonna.
Are you
get
going
as
to join
many
our
gummy
class?
bears as I can.
I look
from
forward to
all
getting
three
better
of the
acquainted
house
with
leaders
you.
because they all owe me.
I require a life's supply of gummy bears.
If I don't
Well,
get them
aren't
by
you just
midnight
lovely?
tonight,
Is this your first time in the monastery?
I'm gonna get my goes up.
I'm going to use my
name is
clearly
Dorothea.
amazing
Before I joined the
assassination
academy,
and
I was a
mercenary
member of an
skills
opera
to
company in the
wreak
Empire.
havoc upon the
You should hear me
school
sing
and then
sometime.
disappear into the night.
Absolutely.
Is it true that you saved
I will erase all of
That's
the
incredible.
chalkboards that have notes
The name's
on
Caspar,
them.
by the way.
Even all the
Pleased to
way up
meet
to
you.
the very top.
Linhard, goodbye.
Sheesh, Leonard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Yeah, wonder.
Need more sleep.
Same.
Thank you. I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks.
Absolutely.
This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a
I
princess.
do not trust the way you
In
speak
Fodlan
either.
terms,
No.
she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Likewise.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey!
Let's go. Heckin,
Hello.
where are you? You heckin noodle-haired
String noodle
bro.
man. There he is.
Please accept my apologies
Found
for the
him.
other day.
God.
String cheese
You
man.
came to our aid,
looking for
yet I
you.
hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student.
And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your
I wish just like one.
In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Guarantee I can teach you nothing. Yes. You. Tell me about
Me?
you.
Oh,
Yes.
Please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
You told me absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I guess if you won't tell us it, then it can't taint our view of you because you didn't tell us, so...
Exactly.
Did you murder a man?
Did you murder a man, Dimitri? I've murdered a man before. Probably. I mean, I think I'm an assassin or whatever. I forgot. But
just a mercenary.
Mercenary, so I probably murdered someone.
Yes, we have no memories though.
We just kind of appeared suddenly.
We appeared one day, and Jiraiya said he was our dad, and we just accepted that.
He's like, oh, fantastic.
Told us we were mercenaries, and we're like, all right.
was born in
Like,
Dusk
sure, whatever.
and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
He also is too old to be at this academy.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Very friendly, absolutely. He seems incredibly friendly.
When you talk to him, the first thing he says is, fight me.
Fight me.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Yes. I will be sure to protect him.
Protect him well.
I will protect him.
Sylvain is the heir to
I
House
will
Gautier.
recruit him.
He is a capable
into my
person
house.
who highly
I will be
values his
your friend.
friends.
I require...
That
He's
said,
already in my house.
well,
I require
he's always
hope
been a
in
bit
my
of
friendie.
a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
I don't think he cares.
I mean, yeah, those characters don't care, otherwise they would change their ways.
Absolutely.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Yes, she's everyone's mom, and everyone
Mom
loves
friend.
her.
She has the right hairstyle to be mom.
Yes, hopefully she
Annette is
doesn't
Baron
die.
Dominic's
She
niece.
does have the mom hairstyle.
She is a talented student
I am
who
on
scored
casual
extremely
mode. She
high
will not
marks at the
die.
Royal School
good.
of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Oh no.
I do hear that it's a good idea not to put flammable things in an oven. I didn't know that, but I heard that.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter.
I think.
She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled.
Don't worry,
In
I
truth,
definitely
she
just
is more
put
knightly
gasoline
than
in
most
my
knights you will ever meet.
I mean,
It flavors the food.
I
is that not how
appreciate
you
your
count
effort.
women? Oops.
You completed the quest, and you got $500.
Where's my head? I don't think there's anything else, right?
Yeah, I don't think you can do anything else really until after.
Like, do we talk to the teachers at all, or?
Oh, I think you can, if you can hunt them down. Unless you already did that. I don't remember what you've done versus what I've done. If you find the lady teacher, just run away.
It sounds like a good idea.
You can't go past here. How dare
This
you?
seems excessive, but sure.
A fully armored knight will prevent you from passing, although there's only one, and the bridge is very wide.
The bridge is very wide.
And he's gonna be slow, because he was weighed down with all of that metal.
Okay, I think I was only supposed to talk to the
Yeah, I don't
students.
remember when you can talk to the teacher.
I guess that's the next day. Okay,
Probably.
let's go.
Let us go, Alfredo.
That's so.
No?
A moment.
Can't reference other things.
I've been referencing other things this entire time.
This is true.
I called characters Miku and Hope.
This is true. Yes, indeed.
Hi.
I've never seen you
I'm
here before.
new. That is why. That's
You're on the second floor now. The audience chamber is up that way. There it is.